Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a 100, close enough to 100 subscriber special. I'm at right at 99 when I started filming this video. Maybe by the time you see it, I'll be lucky and I'll be at 100 subscribers. But either way, I'm going to give credit where credit is due, of course. Honestly, to you guys, the subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. It's great. Yeah, and there's people with millions of subscribers. 100 subscribers to me is a huge deal because I didn't even think I would ever get past 10. I mean, it was insane to be sitting at 80 for a while there. But it's great. Thank you guys so much for that. So just at seeing how I've gained several subscribers just in the past little bit since I dropped my ALC um, video, I wanted to go ahead and do a special New Year's 100 subscriber goals and all that other great stuff and announcements video. So let's go ahead and get into what I plan on doing while you guys watch me play one of my most recent Apex games. So for this video, I have some fun announcements to make and some few updates that are coming to the channel. First, before any of you worry, I will still continue to upload great tips, tricks, and highlight videos and gameplay for Apex Legends. So no worries there. I have no plans to stop giving you guys gameplay and forking out highlights and videos. Nothing to worry about there. Second, for my older subscribers, you will notice, of course, recently I added the whole highlight section, which gives you it's full of some funny, random, and awesome highlights for my games. That way, you don't need to watch through 20-minute long matches just to get a glimpse of the action or some cool little things. So feel free to check that part out. See some awesome little clips. Third, some may have noticed also I removed the TTV from my banloss name. You can see it in this video actually, where I went to just banloss YT, and this was due to the fact I decided to veer away a little bit from Twitch. I was doing live streaming, but to be honest, by the time I could actually do the live streaming, it was so late at night. I would very rarely get a viewer, if more than one, even two at best. I'm not the most charismatic guy when it comes to me just playing the game and you watching me play. Unfortunately, I do my best, but get camera shy, get worried about stuff. You're looking at things, and I don't know. I just ended up playing a lot worse when I was doing streams. So I just felt like I would give much better quality content if I would just focused on the game, hit the record button, and then later on did some video editing, and maybe sometime in the near future, if things build up or if the channel starts to explode or anything along those lines, then maybe I'll switch up and go back to Twitch. Um, so so with that in mind, I wanted to make sure that you guys are getting much more quality content. Um, you might have also noticed a couple of my videos I had the add-on of Click. That was actually a separate account I made. I wasn't trying to do what they title. I forgot. I actually forgot what they call it. I was trying not to do what everybody thinks that you do. You know, you're trying to get big numbers, things like that. I made a new account because I had witnessed a Masters player in action, mouse and keyboard, while playing with them, and it was insane. And I was like, you know what? I want to be good. I want to be a master style player, and I want to be able to hop around and do this nonsense. And so I decided to build another account and learn how to play mouse and keyboard. Well, lo and behold, I talked myself out of it after several matches, and I was like, you know what? No, I'm not good with mouse and keyboard. Um, I've never been a mouse and keyboard player for at least for first person shooters. I've been a controller player for a long time. I'm pretty decent with it. I've actually gotten a whole lot better than I was originally. So let's just stick with what I know for now, and maybe come back to this later if and when I feel like it. And not to mention the amount of hours I would need to play, and you guys wouldn't get any content because why would you guys want to see some idiot running around who doesn't even know how to use a mouse and keyboard? So that's another thing that I ended up doing. Um, so the fourth thing, which is the primary thing I wanted to bring to you guys in this video, was an announcement for the channel. And the announcement is new content. Yes, before you laugh at me and say, okay, you're a content creator. Obviously, new content is going to be what you're supposed to give. But hear me out. The idea is new content in the idea of new types of videos. So the primary way I wanted to help is as I've been contemplating on how to engage the community and make a better mark with my content. And there are so many great YouTubers out there already. They have gameplay footage, top plays, funny moments. That competition is extremely fierce. So I decided, what can I do that's different or unique? Well, today I'm going to announce a new and upcoming series called Gameplay Analysis. So, yeah, I know that isn't the most unique thing we've ever heard. There's other pro players and things like that do analysis. They sell their analysis. You give them a bunch of money. They try and teach you how to be a pro, and I'm sure they're great. I've seen a few people break down some great footage. But I decided what I want to do is I want to do kind of give back to the community, especially since you guys have helped me grow so much in just the past few weeks, and give my channel some new content at the same time. And so I wanted to go ahead and start doing some gameplay analysis. Um, and yeah, I know. I know you're going to be sitting there and you're going to be thinking, who are you to analyze my gameplay? You barely have 100 subscribers, and you're certainly no pro. And I would say, yeah, you're right. I'm not a pro player. At least I don't claim to be a pro player. I'm not in any pro leagues. Um, but I wanted to to find some way that I could help those maybe who have small channels as well. It works well in being able to promote each other, being able to help each other. Also, I want to be able to help those who didn't, they might not have $100 or 30 or 40 or whatever the pros might charge you to analyze your gameplay, not to mention a long waiting list. So I wanted to give people the opportunity to find the channel, send me some gameplay. I can analyze it. It helps promote them, helps promote me, and then see if we can build the channel a little bit based on that. Um, and yeah, I mean, it might take off, it might not, but it is what it is. I feel like this is a really great way to give back to the community and to build the community. So, what community am I talking about? Well, obviously the Apex community, obviously my subscriber community, but I'm also talking about new players coming in, people looking for new ideas or new tips, new tricks, where to go on these drops, what to do here, what to do there. I'm going to try and analyze everything I can as a person who not only is a diamond player, and I've been a diamond player for several seasons now. So you at least get that quality out of me. I'm a controller player, which means that I do have aspects and ideas for people who might have controllers in comparison to the mouse and keyboard wonders that you guys might be. Um, Obviously, it doesn't matter what you're playing with. I'm going to try and analyze not just oh well, if you're a control player, do this or do that, but I'm more looking at go up here or stay with your teammates here. I can analyze right here. I'm too far away from my teammates. That kind of things. Just to help you guys out. I think it'll be the most fun. I'm excited. I love helping people out, so I think it'll be great to help out the community. Um, Now, will I be doing this forever? I really don't know. It all depends on how the channel grows. If the channel starts getting really big, I get a lot of subscribers. I may have to look into other forms of narrowing down the amount of people or amount of videos that have to be going through. Obviously it takes some time to do that, so it's not like I can analyze everyone's. But you know, for being a small a small channel. I seriously doubt I'll get a couple videos right off the bat anyway. So this brings me into the next announcement, which is I'm going to be opening up a Discord channel. The Discord channel will be where you guys can go to introduce yourselves to each other in the community, um, to um, to show each other your channels, show each other your videos, and primarily, of course, send to me what videos you guys want me to analyze, and then the lucky people I get to choose or have the time to choose, I will be analyzing your videos and putting them on my channel and giving you guys the breakdowns and hopefully helping you guys improve as well. So after that, I wanted to kind of go ahead and give you guys a few other things to wrap it up. I didn't want to keep this video too long-winded. So there's a few upcoming goals I wanted to set for myself and the channel, and it's always good to have goals. It's a new year. You can call them New Year resolutions if you want. I don't know, but there are a couple goals I wanted to lay out for the channel. Obviously, the Discord channel is going to be a big addition. Hopefully, we can continue to grow together as a community in that way. And, and and should I end up needing moderators or any upgrades, I may be looking into that should it become a big community. I do have a goal to give a review and updated ALC guide in the near future, as I recently purchased, or at least my wife let me purchase, a Razer Wolverine Ultimate. So I will be switching controllers. I've been playing with the Fusion PowerA up until recently, so I will be switching over to that Razer here in the coming weeks. And so I'll be probably giving new ALC settings based on that. Hopefully an upgraded video, making some improvements there. I also have plans to launch a Patreon should I ever make it to 500 subscribers. Now, I know that can be, for some people, that's too late. Some people, that's too early. I figured 500 was a good medium, just because this low at 100 subscribers, there's no point in making a Patreon. It just looks like I'm trying to grab everybody's money. I'm not trying to grab everybody's money. I want to do these gameplay analysis for free, at least for as long as I can. Just because I'm trying to help out and help build a community. If I get to 500 subscribers, I suspect, this is just in my speculation, that by that point in time, at 500, I would probably be getting so many requests for analysis that I probably can't keep up with it. And so I might be asking for some extra money to help with continue the channel, help continue to grow it, help continue to support me as I'm doing these analysis. And I'm going to do my best to try and keep away from making it a plateau. But obviously, if the channel just explodes, I'm not going to be able to do everyone's analysis. It's going to become a little bit tougher, and so there might be Patreon levels to make that type of stuff more streamlined or easier to select. I just don't want to do that at the beginning because that just it just makes it look like I'm trying to steal everybody's money. I'm not here to get your money. I'm here to build a community. So, but those are just things to keep in the mind of how I plan to grow the channel. Some goals for the channel, because it's always great to have some goals. That way you don't get kind of holed up and behind on what we could really do. All right. So anyway, I apologize for the long-winded video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching some of the gameplay, even if you didn't really care too much about what I was talking about. Keep an eye out for the Discord. I will be making that server very, very soon. And before I go, for those who decide to stick around, listen to the whole to my whole spiel, I want to give a quick little clip from the upcoming video of where I'm going to be doing my gameplay analysis. This is going to be analysis of my own video first, and I will probably continue to do my own videos until I start getting a steady stream of requests, just so I can make sure that that I have content to give out in this field. But so I'm going to give you guys a quick sneak peek at the newest video. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will catch you guys next time. Have a great new year. Hope you have a great time and keep on enjoying playing your Apex Legends, guys. So let's go ahead and stop here. I saw something that I definitely wouldn't have done. So I do one thing that I think is a great idea. I'm gonna drop a pad right here so I communicated a pad. Once again, there's two things here that I'm gonna analyze myself on. For one, I did not ping the pad. I said I'm dropping a pad here. Ping the pad. Pad can be pinged. So there's one thing. Ping it. Next thing will come up here in a second. Get up top. Right here. So when I jumped, I really forgot how to. I'm gonna drop a pad right here so we can get up top. Right here. So the thing I'm doing here, my screen here. The thing I'm doing here that I would consider wrong is, you know that there's a team this way. That's where um, a lifeline ran off. That's where the drone, the crypto drones coming from. So by jumping straight up and just going straight over here and then floating in the air for a little while up here and then landing at that box, I'm leaving myself completely open for multiple reasons. Um, so learning in the game is that when you're shooting gunfights, people, especially higher level players, will start listening for gunfire. So they just heard a gunfight. They know that we're weak, and up top here, let's see, up top in this area, like above us, this ledge, um, there could potentially be teams coming from that direction this way. Um, so what I needed to be doing instead to help out my teammates is I should have jumped that way and got on top of the buildings over there so I could scope out um, and see if I could find out where the crypto drone and everything was coming from so I could give my teammates high cover. I've got a G7 scout, which means that I can pick people off at a distance or at least put pressure on them so they're not rushing us as easily. And then I can also be scoping from here. I can be alternately scoping backwards to make sure that no other team is trying to rush us from the top. So there you go, guys. Obviously, I went ahead and cut out the audio. You'll have to check out the full video. Don't worry. By the time you watch this, it will likely have already been posted or will be posted very, very soon. This video is actually complete. I'm just making sure to clean some things up on it. But I hope you enjoyed the sneak peek. Once again, check me out, subscribe, keep an eye out for that Discord channel. It should be down in the description below, and in the description of this same exact video, which will be the first in the series. Have a good one, guys. I appreciate it again for subscribing. Have a great one.